Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. Just a little quick announcement to make. This video does contain very, very violent scenes from the offset, so please, if you're squeamish or you don't like that kind of stuff, then just tune away. Enjoy. The Kingsman film series has always been a bold statement from director Michael Vaughan, but how does one create a movie that directly contradicts the great 007? Well, look no further. Welcome to Movie Club from Worthit, and today we will be discussing how to feign a single take fight sequence. It is fairly easy to piece together a fight sequence with multiple angles and perfectly positioned action shots of big blows and phenomenal speed ramping. But what about a long single take sequence? Daredevil, the TV show made by Marvel, featured on Netflix, was one of the early adopters of a high quality action sequence, achieve with very little effect and mostly grueling fighting from start to finish. Our poor boy Daredevil is subject to multiple beatings in every series of the show. Season 1 with a fight against a biker gang, Season 2 with a fight against the crazy ninjas, and Season 3 with the longest scene of them all, the prison breakout. With fists flying and very little other action, as long as the cast and crew remember their moves, and the sequence should go swimmingly. But what if there are effects? How did they pull off a large action scene when combining weapons, explosions and advanced technology? We almost get there with London Has Fallen, in a scene where lead Gerard Butler is fighting down a battered, gritty London street, where our cameraman is clunking along behind. With bullets flying, explosions going crazy and bodies dropping on the floor, it's pretty close. But with Kingsman director Matthew Vaughn, he has a very specific style that he likes to adhere to, and in this sequence in particular, we'll be taking a look at the church fight scene. We'll begin with Agent Harry Hart, played by Colin Firth, in a church run by Christian activists. With the testing of evil villain Valentine's new mobile device, it turns the whole church crazy. A large-scale fight breaks out, with Hart being the man who started it all. The fighting descends through the chaos. We see our heroes succeed and fight off everyone, in perhaps the most brutal way and bloodthirsty way possible. What is most unique about the scene is the way in which the camera seamlessly swoops through the scene, following Firth to the bitter end. The shots are cleverly hidden between every body wiping across frame, and this gives a chance for the team to reset and start again. The use of speed ramping and a technique that allows the camera to mechanically rush in close and zoom far back to allow space for the shot is vastly superior than having a human camera operator clunkily following along. Mechanics in filmmaking allows for grace and gentleness in a shot. In Kingsman, the use of camera shake is minimal in order to enhance the calmness in a high violent scene. This allows the viewer to observe the scene and not become too confused. And with that being said, the more complex the frame, then the more difficult it becomes to film, and the longer it takes to get the movements correct. Productions more often than not have to choose. Do I go technical and break it down, or do I strip everything back to its raw performance? The violence, speed, aggression in Kingsman films are what draws the audience in, the same as the hook for John Wick. Longer, lingering shots are becoming more achievable by the year, and it is only a matter of time before there will be a new style of film that we can all admire.